Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Peterson. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back. It's Owens. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. And the same runner's got it again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. QB keeper all the way. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up for
Brings up 4th down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Back to throw. It's Owens. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to the air on the first play. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Brings up 2nd down.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Smith. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Sooners pick up enough for a first down here.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Owens. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll give it to the back. Inside the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Nice 1st down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To the air, it's Owens. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's in the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught quickly on the left side. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line, spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite. And they get him down at the 1-yard line.
It's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Prescorn. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looking downfield, it's Owens. It is intercepted. Past the 50. Past the 40. Past the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play to take away and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
1st and goal here for the offense. Trying to run it. It's Smith. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. He keeps it on a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peterson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it here. The Jr. able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass, it's Owens. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keep it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Peterson. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Peterson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Owens. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Owens. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted in the end zone.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Breaks loose at the 15. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
He strikes the ball on the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball over the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A quick throw to the right. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking to throw. It's Owens. Looks left and finds his target there.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
But This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks free. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looking deep to the right side. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Aggies. He wins the foot race to the end zone. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score Oklahoma 21, Texas A&M 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Look out, room to run here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
And the Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peterson. And They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. First down, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incompletion brings up third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of the drive now from the 44. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
We misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Design quarterback run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick.
Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive and choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Takes the handoff. It's Smith. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Pulls it in, it's Smith. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
That's reeled in. It's Fields. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the Sooners moving quickly down the field here.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Grinding away with a running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Grab behind the line, it's Freeman. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Take the points when you can get them. That had to be part of the message to the quarterback when starting this drive. They're playing with the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart to throw it away and not make it harder for your kicker to add to this lead.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's got the first and still going. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And defense all over him that time.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up the sack with a crucial mark.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. This could be the game here. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And now the handoff. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game.